Karl Stefanovic named in Cassandra Thorburn's estranged sister's threat of a family tell-all. Now, cancer-stricken Cass responds. Karl Stefanovic has barely been out of the headlines since his high-profile departure from Nine in the name of free speech. And now, his former sister-in-law is getting in on the act. This week, Allegra Thorburn, the estranged half-sister of Karl's first wife, Cassandra Thorburn, hinted she is ready to lift the lid on the famous family in an explosive tell-all. Taking to TikTok, Allegra filmed herself as the central figure in a fictional documentary. She walked into a dimly lit room, sat on an empty sofa, clipped on a pretend microphone, and took a theatrical deep breath before the screen cut to black.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
Across the video, the text read, "Me when they make a documentary about how my sister, who was married to Karl Stefanovic, told me, redacted for legal reasons, and the battle we had in the media after our dad's death." She also added the caption, "I have so much lore, it's insane." Lore is Gen Z slang to describe an individual's personal history, background, or defining moments that make them who they are. Furthermore, while the clip initially appeared to focus on her public falling out with Cass, Allegra made it clear in the comments that Karl would also feature in her version of events. "He was my brother-in-law for 18 years. I know my family better than anyone," she wrote. But while Allegra appears to be teasing revenge, her sister is in the middle of the biggest fight of her life. Earlier this year, Cass revealed she had been diagnosed with occult breast cancer, OBC, a rare form of the disease. She shared the devastating news alongside a photo of her newly shaved head on Instagram. Since then, she has regularly documented the brutal reality of her treatment with raw and emotional updates. When contacted by the Daily Mail about her sister's latest post, Cass initially responded, "I'm just sitting at the radiologist's, so this is bad timing." She later decided to set the record straight with a statement taking the high road. She acknowledged the difficult circumstances Allegra is facing amid her own mother's cancer battle, while also making it clear her claims were false. "No one in my immediate or extended family has ever spoken ill of Allegra," she said. "I wish her all the best and feel for her navigating the illness of another parent." Allegra's timing has also drawn fierce criticism online, with some viewers accusing her of targeting her sister while she is unwell. "You're pathetic exploiting a woman who is undergoing cancer treatment for views," wrote one person. But undeterred, Allegra hit back with a bizarre justification for her decision to air the family's dirty laundry. "My mom actually has the same cancer my sister currently has, so I'm not exploiting anyone," she replied. It is not the first time Allegra, who was just 4 years old when Cass and Karl tied the knot, has made incendiary claims about the former couple's marriage. In an interview in 2020, Allegra claimed she was considered their father Max Thorburn's favorite, which fueled family tensions. Mr. Thorburn, who became a counselor in the Victorian city of Mildura after a long career in radio and television, died in October 2018 at the age of 72. He was married to wife Pat for 20 years before meeting Allegra's mother Janelle, with whom he remained until his death. Allegra also opened up about Cass and Karl's relationship, claiming it was filled with never-ending arguments in the lead-up to their divorce. She said she wasn't surprised by the split, likening their relationship to a war zone. Not holding back, Allegra said she stayed at Cass's house when Karl and Jasmine married in Mexico in December 2018, claiming she was asked to monitor the news feed and report back while Cass was on the school run. "She just wants to know what people are saying," she told the Sunday Telegraph at the time. That is how she feels she is in control. Allegra ended the interview revealing the divorce changed her as a person. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Cass categorically denied her half-sister's claims.